Hey everyone, it's Alex again, and I am here with another update for the 88th Academy Awards, this time concerning the winners of this year's Governor's Awards. Now, this news is actually 2 months late in being reported because the winners for the Governor's Awards were actually announced way back in August. But at the time, I had not been thinking of doing this video series, but now that I am, I feel it's only fair to talk about it since the Governor's Awards happen in only a few weeks. And the purpose of the Governor's Awards is to honor individuals, whether they be actors, writers, directors, animators, cinematographers, costume designers, etc., for their contributions and lifelong work to filmmaking. And usually at the Governor's Awards, an Oscar statuette is presented to these people as a thank you for all the work that they've done. This is what's called an Honorary Oscar, in which someone is specifically chosen by the Academy to get this award, and they don't have to compete against 4 other people for it, as you would have happen on the main Oscar telecast. And it's not just Lifetime Achievement Awards that are handed out at this ceremony. The Governor's Awards also bestow humanitarian awards, usually to a celebrity who has spent a lot of time and money to promote or improve a cause that's near and dear to their heart. Many notable celebrities have received that award over the years, like Paul Newman, Oprah Winfrey, Angelina Jolie, Elizabeth Taylor, Audrey Hepburn, and countless other celebrities. I have to go look up the full list, but lots of big-name celebrities have won humanitarian awards from the Academy for their humanitarian work. And the interesting thing about the Governor's Awards is that it's now the most special place for these people to be honored, because these awards actually used to be presented on the Oscar telecast, and that was often part of the reasons why the Oscars would always run really, really long. They still do run really, really long, but with these special awards, what made the ceremony run even longer was that someone would come out, talk about the person, they show a 5-minute montage clip of their work, the person comes out to give a thank you speech, and unlike the winners of the competitive awards, the honorary Oscar recipient or the humanitarian award recipient doesn't get a time limit on their speech. They can pretty much talk as long as they want, and that would make the ceremony go on for much longer. But the purpose of the Governor's Awards is that it's a smaller, more intimate, dinner-like ceremony where they can have more people come and pay tribute to those who are being honored, and the person can speak even longer if they want to, and they don't have to worry about any time restrictions at all. They can thank everybody they've ever met in their entire life, and they can give the speech that they deserve to give for what their work means to them and for what the award means to them. So in regards to this year's winners, there are 3 recipients for the Governor's Awards this year. 2 honorary Oscars will be awarded, one to director Spike Lee and the other to actress Gena Rowlands. And the Jean Hersholt Humanitarian Award, that's the full name of the Humanitarian Award, will be bestowed to actress Debbie Reynolds. I have here the official press statement from the Academy about this, so instead of just blabbering on my own thoughts about this, I feel it's just better for me to read you what the Academy has written, and it will give you a sense of these people and their accomplishments, because if anyone should know them best, it's the Academy. Okay. The Board of Governors of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences voted Tuesday night, August 25th, to present honorary awards to Spike Lee and Gena Rowlands, and the Jean Hersholt Humanitarian Award to Debbie Reynolds. All 3 awards will be presented at the Academy's 7th Annual Governor's Awards on Saturday, November 14th at the Ray Dolby Ballroom at Hollywood and Highland Center. The board is proud to recognize our honorees' remarkable contributions at this year's Governor's Awards, said Academy President Cheryl Boone Isaacs. We'll be celebrating their achievements with the knowledge that the work they have accomplished with passion, dedication, and a desire to make a positive difference will also enrich future generations. Lee, a champion of independent film and an inspiration to young filmmakers, made an auspicious debut with his NYU thesis film, Joe's Bed-Stuy Barbershop, We Cut Heads, which won a Student Academy Award in 1983. He proceeded to blaze a distinctive trail with such features as She's Gotta Have It, School Days, and Do the Right Thing, which earned him a 1989 Oscar nomination for original screenplay. His work as a director ranges from the Oscar-nominated documentary feature Four Little Girls to such mainstream successes as Malcolm X and Inside Man. Lee's other feature credits include Mo Better Blues, Jungle Fever, Crooklyn, He Got Game, 25th Hour, Miracle at St. Anna, and Red Hook Summer. He currently serves as the artistic director of the graduate film program at NYU. Rowlands, an original talent whose devotion to her craft has earned her worldwide recognition as an independent film icon, received Academy Awards for her lead performances in A Woman Under the Influence in 1974 and Gloria in 1980, both directed by her husband and frequent collaborator, John Cassavetes. She got her start on the New York stage and in live television in the 1950s and has appeared in 40 feature films to date, from The High Cost of Living in 1958 to 6 Dance Lessons in 6 Weeks, which she starred in earlier this year. Her other notable films include Lonely Are the Brave, Faces, Minnie and Moskowitz, Opening Night, Another Woman, Unhook the Stars, Hope Floats, Playing by Heart, The Notebook, and Broken English. Reynolds, a Hollywood icon since she won hearts with her buoyant performance in Singin' in the Rain, embarked on the role of a lifetime as a founding member of the Thalians, a charitable organization conceived and sustained by entertainers to promote awareness and treatment of mental health issues. She served as the group's president almost continuously from 1957 to 2011, adding numerous terms as board chair and frequently presiding over its annual fundraising gala. Her tireless efforts have enabled the Thalians to contribute millions to the Mental Health Center at Cedars-Sinai and to UCLA's Operation Mend, which helps military veterans recover from the physical and psychological wounds of war. Reynolds has appeared in more than 40 feature films, including The Tender Trap, A Catered Affair, and Mother, and received a 1964 Oscar nomination for her lead performance in The Unsinkable Molly Brown. The Honorary Award and Oscar statuette is given to honor extraordinary distinction and lifetime achievement, exceptional contributions to the state of motion picture arts and sciences, or for outstanding service to the Academy. The Jean Hersholt Humanitarian Award, also an Oscar statuette, is given to an individual in the motion picture arts and sciences whose humanitarian efforts have brought credit to the industry. And that's the statement from the Academy on this year's Governor's Awards recipients. The Governor's Awards ceremony will not be broadcast on television, but the Oscars will post clips from the ceremony on their YouTube channel. So if you want to see those clips, be sure to subscribe to the Oscars YouTube channel to check it out. And also be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos as they come out. I'll be back soon with more updates. Bye.